Hi everyone, welcome to my first ever commentary video. So, if you don't know who I am Sailor Allison, and you may call me Allie. I am here today to talk about the infamous YouTube lolcow NovaOnline. Now, I've been aware of lolcows for a really long time now. I think the first one that ever actually caught my interest was Pamper Chew, and that somehow brought me down a rabbit hole of discovering Andy Ditch, and now my major topic of this video being Nova. Now, if you don't know who Nova is, well, good. Well, the point of this video is to spread awareness of Nova and what he does, so you can avoid him. So, I'm here to give you the facts and nothing but the facts. Now, I'm not going to be using any video, except for one later in this video, of Nova, because Nova has a fancy of copyright striking YouTubers. Now, I want to preference this at first and say, I don't make any money off my YouTube channel or any of the videos that I make. I do not want to, I do not plan on doing that, I make this for the love of the game. So, I'm not monetized, and I'm not gaining anything from making this video. And I'm still gonna do it anyways because I want to spread the word around about what this person is. Alright? Alright. So, NovaOnline is somebody who's been on the YouTube space since he was 13. He is now currently almost 22, which is terrifying that this person is 22. Now, what made Nova a lolcow? Well, if you look back on his old content, you really wouldn't tell that this person evolved into someone who is genuinely disgusting. But some uncovered Quora account of his was discovered roughly 2 years ago, which shows content of him talking about diapers and how he wants his mom to change him and saying that age regression is completely normal. And it is. Age regression is normal. It's a coping strat that I'm well aware of and is something that does actually help people who do age regress involuntarily or voluntarily. But that's not what Nova's doing. Nova is somebody who's into age play, which is basically dressing up as a baby or a kid for the gratification of it and not for any sort of coping, which is disgusting. But what really brought Nova into infamy was when a leaked Discord call between him and an girl was leaked onto the internet. After this came out, Nova refused to stop posting online to this day. So that cemented him as an internet lolcow. Somebody, despite all the backlash and controversy, is still posting to this day, and the trolls are having at him like a swarm of piranhas. He does some things on his TikTok channel, like food reviews and drink reviews and restaurant reviews. He likes eating. He likes eating. That's the point I'm trying to make here, is he likes eating. He's pretty infamous for having the worst food reviews of all time, and that's kind of what my old Nova parody was about, was just basically that Nova says he's a food reviewer, but he does not tell you about how something tastes or what it's like. Like, I have a can of sparkling ice lemonade right here. Yeah, that's certainly sparkling lemonade. It's carbonated lemonade, people, and it's sour. I've just given you a bigger in-depth description of my can of iced lemonade than Nova would ever do about a McDonald's Happy Meal. 90% of his food reviews will just boil down to, that's pretty good. Or, definitely a little spicy. Or, I don't like that much. Nowadays, it's devolved into his Sad Boy Eats videos, which is just like, well, I mean, isn't that all of what your food reviews are? In every single video, you're like, I'm sad today. Doesn't elaborate. Time to eat this food. Doesn't elaborate. it's to the point where I'm starting to believe that eating is not for content or to review the content. It's just to eat on camera and get some monetization brownie points from TikTok. I wouldn't be surprised by. Nova has not been shying away from doing inappropriate content before. I don't know what would stop him now. It started slowly when he made those shower videos, which, yes, NovaOnline has made many series in his wake. Food reviews, cooking videos, blah blah blah, gym videos. Hasn't done that in a while, but he used to do gym videos and they were corny. And then there was an era where he would film himself in the shower. Yes, in the shower. He said he was going to do a shower saga to prove that he was taking a shower and not a greasy grease ball. He indeed proved that he is a greasy grease ball. But then he started filming himself in the shower to prove he was taking a shower. And by doing that, he definitely proved that he was in fact not taking a shower. Because I'm pretty sure, as a rebellious child myself, definitely know he hopped in that shower, filmed himself in there, and then got out. I'm 100% sure that everything we saw on video in those shower videos is 100% the entire shower. Even with those little cuts, the only thing we missed was him getting out. And let me tell you something on a personal level. Those shower videos scared me. Like, genuinely. Like, this face, that scares me. This, I don't know why. I could not tell you why. But this face that he's making right here, and this face right here, like, it's scaring. I'm scared. I am scared. I am scared of this face. Why is he making that face? Oh my goodness. It's like, ugh. I can't. Nova as a person, ironically, is not the first to make me puke. Granted, Nova has never made me nauseous. If I was near him in real life, I would be nauseous. But his filth, the grease, it makes me sick. Like, genuinely, it just scares me. Like, I am, like, scared. I'm scared. In terms of the filth, I am scared. I know in one video where he was reviewing Mario Strikers, he said, "They didn't capitalize the G. My OCD is going crazy." You do not know what it's like to live with OCD. Do not wear that label like that in front of me. Do not. I suffer with that stuff, and your filth makes me want to rip off my skin. Now that we got that point across, let's talk a little bit more about Nova in terms of what he's been up to lately. Nova is pretty infamous for making Discord channels and hosting them with some not-so-good people who post some not-so-good things around people under the age. Like, some really bad things I'm sure I cannot even mention. I want to show screenshots, but even then I feel like I'll be pushing it. Because I know how YouTube is and how strict they are. They took away my ability to pin comments because I posted a video about the moon that happened in February. It's ridiculous. And they took it away again when I posted a video of me making my Marble Hornets merch. It's so strange. Like, I don't know if it's an inactivity thing or if, like, the YouTube AI genuinely believes that I am under the age. Let me make this very clear right now for everyone listening, okay? As of today, May 6th, 2026, I am 19. Okay? Now that we have that across, let's get back to Nova. It's really disturbing, all of the things that have been leaked from these servers. Luckily, trolls have infiltrated it and taken that stuff down to protect the kids inside of it and troll Nova a little bit. And it's honestly really funny to me. I do not condone this, but it's really funny when the trolls go and they completely destroy all these things Nova sets up to possibly go after another under the age person. And no, it is not funny when you go up to Nova in person. As things have left off in the Nova saga, a bunch of people went to his house and lied about a sting, which you really should not be doing. Like, it's not funny, nor do you get clout. You look like an idiot. I'm just being honest. Like, don't do that. Do not do that to any locale or anyone. Do not go up to them in person. Unless you have law enforcement with you, okay? But there is someone. There might actually be someone who's going after Nova with possible law enforcement. There is a YouTuber out there who's known as Gideon, and he is now currently in contact with Nova after Nova ducking him for who knows how long. And they're talking. And first and foremost, Gideon wants to help Nova disprove all of these allegations of going on a Discord call with a underage person and showing off diapers and binkies and being very, very creepy. As of recording right now on May 6th, nothing has come of it so far. So I'm still on the edge of my seat waiting for that. I think my final talking point is gonna be something a little more petty. We're getting into the beautiful, beautiful petty stuff. Because I'm a petty, petty demon. And we are getting into that right now. My first topic is talking about a YouTube video that I mentioned before that I was going to show here. Why this specific video, you may be asking? Well, I don't remember exactly which YouTuber I commented under when I talked about this. It was either SmokeyMcC or McGrubba, but one of them I posted that Nova either inadvertently or inadvertently stole one of my scripts from my Nova parody on him. And here is the proof of that.
I would recommend this one more than the other version, which is full-fledged. This is a lower sugar, and having less sugar in your diet is always going to be the best thing for you.
So, with Coke, it's got like, I believe it has more sugar in it. No, it doesn't. It's got less sugar in it.
I'd say it's pretty good, honestly. It's a very citrusy flavor.
But it does have, like, an upfront more, like, maybe, like, a citrus flavor.
That is a very, very, very specific wording, Nova. The Coke is citrusy? Oh, like the Zero Monster that I reviewed in my parody of you? Is that so? I would never in my right mind ever describe a plain Coke as citrusy. I would describe it as bubbly, as to be honest, this is why I'm not a food reviewer. I don't know how to describe. How do you describe what a Coke tastes like? Hold on. I'm literally looking it up right now. The whole page crashed. What? I don't have a Coke or a Pepsi on hand to describe that because I'm trying to stop drinking soda because I drink a lot at my job and I really shouldn't. Look, I'm not even a fan of Coke. I'm more of a Pepsi person. And even when I do drink Coke, it's always either diet or zero. I never have that full-fledged stuff. Like, I know the stuff in it is bad, but having something once in a while is not gonna kill you. And plus, I am an avid Monster drinker. The whole point of that Nova parody was originally I was going to review every single flavor of Monster to become the Monster guy because Nova says he's the Monster guy. I'm the Monster guy. I love Monster. I've tried every single flavor. In fact, right now, I'm waiting for my gas station job to finally get that order of the red, white, and blue Ultra Monster so I could try it. My dad has already tried it, and I'm so jealous, man. I'm like an addict at the needle. I need it. Now that that's done, let me talk about the second thing I want to say about Nova. As you may or may not know, which you definitely, if you know Nova, you definitely know, Nova has a bracelet business known as NovaCord Paracord. Looking at his Etsy shop, people have given him pretty bad reviews because they say, and I quote, "The bracelets came smelling like doo-doo." Which is fitting because many people in real life has described Nova as smelling like cat pee. So are you surprised that those fumes have transmitted themselves onto the bracelets? If you don't know, paracord is these ropes that are tied together really tight and is normally used for survival purposes that people like making into little bracelets. I've never had one, nor do I really care about them. The only guy I buy bracelets from is this guy that I know, and he's like an older gentleman, and he makes these elastic bracelets, braided bracelets, and they're very, very cool. And shout out to my boy. You're awesome, and I can't wait to see you at the Harvest Fair this year. But Nova's paracord is just, don't buy it. I don't even understand why he gets any sort of traffic at all for it, because Nova does not deserve to have any people buying his bracelets. You are funding someone who talked to a kid in a diaper. And you're giving this guy money? You're giving this guy money by buying these bracelets. It's disgusting that people will actually fund this. People will fund these inappropriate people, and it's disgusting that they even would give a cent to this person. And the reason why I'm being petty is because this summer, look out for my bracelets. That's right, shameless plug. Hi everybody, I am selling my candy bracelets. If you don't know what candy is, well then you're lame. Just kidding, you're awesome. I want to take my stuff online. So look out for this summer when I start selling my candy bracelets. I'll definitely have a way to do custom, and I'll definitely have a way to sell a lot of backlog. I make a lot of cool stuff, like these and this and these as well. Look at how cool they are, man. You wanna check them out? Please do. I am very proud of my bracelets, and when my shop is officially up, I will 100% make an update about that. So look out for that. It's not ready yet. I don't have anything for sale yet, but just do look out for that. Don't buy paracord. Buy Gothic Designs beautiful, beautiful candy bracelets, and whatever I make in the future, because I definitely want to sell more than just bracelets. I want to sell, my plan for the future is to sell prints, it's to sell, basically little crafts that I make, because I love making things, and I love, giving people the things I make, but low-key, I need to also make some money to support making the things I do, so if I don't have revenue, I can't make more cool things, so just think of it like that, alright? Alright. I think I'll wrap it up for everything I want to say on Nova right now. I know 100% I missed out on a lot of stuff, but as it stands right now, that is all I have to say today. And thank you so much. I will probably not make a type of video about this ever again. My next video might be a Five Nights at Freddy's theory, so yeah, that'll wrap this up here. I will see you all in whatever I do next. See ya!